What's up, guys? It's Madison and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey sleepy girl, you want to say hi? Say hello. Say hello. This is Bailey. She's one of the 3 puppers that we have, and she's so cute and so loving. Oh, does it feel good? Does it feel good? You just want loving, huh?
What's up, guys? It's Madison. Before I start this video and get into my intro at all, I just wanted to say I apologize for the lighting. I know the lighting for this specific video is not the best. I literally record on my iPhone and it was very gloomy and rainy outside, but you'd rather the video actually be good than like look good, right? Like that doesn't matter as much. Also, I just want to say that in this video I did lose my voice, and I had recorded this video, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, so it's been a minute since I recorded it. Obviously I have my voice back now, but my voice was gone, so you can hear me screeching and stuff, obviously. So I just wanted to point that out because I edited out me saying any of that stuff. And yeah, I just wanted to point those few things out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get back to it.
So if you cannot tell by the title of this video, today we are finally doing a makeup tutorial, how I do my makeup, get ready with me, chit chat. I don't really know. It's just gonna basically be me showing you my morning routine, what I do to get ready, how I do my makeup, what I use for my makeup. So this is just gonna be a get ready with me chit chat, showing y'all how I do my makeup, because I get a lot of questions on like how I do my eyebrows, what I use for my eyeliner, what kind of foundation I use, all this, that, and the third. So we're just gonna get right into it. So starting off right away, when I get up, I always want to wash my face. I wash my face every night and then every morning. And I just started using this Clean and Clear Daily Pore Cleanser. So I will wash my face with this. And then next I go in with the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. Put a little bit on a cotton pad and get your whole face. It's just a good step to kind of make sure everything is a-okay. And next we're gonna take our moisturizer. This is the Equate version, but it is compared to the Pond's, which I usually do get, but they're literally the same thing. This is just a little bit cheaper. This is for dry skin, and it is paraben free, and I absolutely love this moisturizer. It is so moisturizing. It doesn't leave my skin really oily, so I just put this all over. And I do apologize if the lighting is shit. I have a lamp behind my phone, which is what I record on, because it is really gross and like rainy and just like gloomy outside today. It's supposed to be thunderstorming on and off as far as the weather says right now. So we're compromising. I wanted to get this video out today because this is like one of the only days I ever have off. Which, fun fact, I just started using this last week as well. The same day I tried the false lashes is the same day I decided to try and do a beauty blender, because I did switch my foundation. Also, I just want to say I am so excited for fall. I am kind of over summer, which is really weird for me because I'm such a summer person. I'm not really a fan of how hot it gets, especially here in South Carolina, but I love going to the beach. But just, I guess, with me working and being inside all the time, I'm just kind of like over it. I'm ready for Halloween. I'm ready for it to be cold out. So now that we have our beauty blender dampened, I am going to just take my foundation and we're just gonna put this all over. I have a mirror sitting right here and I'm blind, so this looks like a lot. Oh well. Oh. We just gonna pat this in. I don't know if I like really use this correctly. I don't really know if like there's a wrong way to use a beauty blender. I feel like me using it in any way is better than me using my hand, how I have always done my makeup. Alright, so now that we have our foundation on and blended, please make sure that you blend your foundation down your neck. I'm no beauty guru or makeup artist or like talented or anything, but like anyone should know, I see way too many girls that look like they have tan masks on because they blend right here and don't bring it down, and it looks like they literally have a mask on, and that's not cute. No one wants to walk around looking like that. Next, we're gonna go in with some concealer, and I know that this foundation is a 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer, but I do like to go in and kind of highlight under my eyes, sometimes in between my eyebrows right here, and then the Cupid's bow just a little bit, kind of to give a little bit more lightness to my face, a little bit more definition, and also to make sure that none of my foundation is going to move. I like to put it especially under my eyes. I feel like that's kind of where it gets a little bit oily, and so I feel like concealing and then setting it and letting it bake under my eyes really helps. So we're going to be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer in the color Ivory. This is the bomb. I love this shit. So of course we're just gonna make a triangle. Gonna get a little bit right there, do a little bit right there, a little bit right there. Also right where I have 2 pimples on each side of my cheek. And then we're just gonna blend it. We're gonna take the Milani translucent light to medium powder and this little beauty blender. We're just gonna get some, and we're gonna bake. So while we have our baking going on, we're gonna start on eyebrows, which is personally my favorite part. And for eyebrows, we're gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown. Now, I know I don't have a lot of eyebrow hair, but what I do have is pretty dark, honestly. So I just kind of match it with the eyebrow color and also with the color of my hair. Honestly, don't even know what color my hair is. So we're gonna brush the little bit of brows I do have, because I don't know why my eyebrow hair grows everywhere but where it's actually supposed to. So then we're just gonna take this small little angled brush right here, dip into this brow pomade, which I like barely have any left. That everything I use is drugstore, if you can't tell. I just like can't get myself to buy really expensive makeup. So basically what we're gonna do with these eyebrows, we're gonna take that pomade and we're gonna lightly outline the bottom of the eyebrow. Now I kind of like to start with the tail because that is gonna be darker than the rest of it. Kind of get most of the product right there and then slowly enhance the bottom. All right, then what I do next is I basically take whatever the product is left and I brush it up from that line so the line's not very harsh, and we just brush it up into the brow, and then we kind of start shaping the top of the brow. All right, you see it's coming together. It's coming together. And we're gonna fill in the top. I like to, I don't know if y'all could see this. This is like the weirdest angle and like really shitty lighting. I apologize. Bam. And then we'll just fan the rest of this out. Then we're just gonna take the spoolie again and we're gonna brush all this product through, making sure there's no clumps. Everything's even and good and beautiful. And then we have eyebrows. And it looks really weird. right now. Because I go from like not having any to actually having one, but like this is what they would look like if I had legit eyebrows. So I'm gonna repeat the same step onto this eyebrow and I will be right back. All right, so now that we have the whole sisters not twins situation going on, that's how your eyebrows are supposed to be. You don't want them, they're never gonna be the exact same, they're never gonna match. One eyebrow of mine, I think like the arch is higher than the other, or like they're higher than one or the other, doesn't matter. So next, we're just gonna clean them up a little bit. I'm gonna take this flat brush and the concealer. Just like everything else, I am going to set my eyebrows, and for that I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. eyebrow duo in medium. I'm just gonna take the powder right there. This was the day one. This is like the first eyebrow thing that e.l.f. had, and this is what I started using when I did my eyebrows. It comes with a little brush, so we're just gonna take that, and then once again going back with the spoolie and just brushing everything through. So now we're gonna wipe all of this baking off. Just gonna blend it into the skin. So we're just gonna go back in with the same setting powder that we used, with just this big fluffy brush. This is the Wet n Wild brush. I've literally used this forever. We're just gonna get in there and set our whole face. And I like to kind of pat it down and then rub it in. Make sure everything stays intact. And off topic, I definitely shouldn't have worn a white shirt because I'm getting everything on it. So once we get everything set with the powder, make sure you set your foundation that is on your neck. We're gonna go into contour, highlight, bronze, all that fun stuff. For contour, I like TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx is the shit. And I was using the Profusion. This is the Studio Contour. It had 6 powders. As you can tell, the 2 powders I love most are literally gone. I have the LA Colors, really cheap makeup, Walmart. This is like my bougie, cheap, on a budget makeup. That is literally my everyday makeup. So if you're trying to like ball on a budget, follow my makeup routine, because like literally everything is like cheap as fuck. So we're gonna take this bronze right here with this brush, make that fish face, and follow your natural contour. You wanna, of course, this is the bronzer. I don't really like contour so much on my cheeks. I just kind of use this bronzer. And then we're gonna go back with this brush, kind of blend it out a little bit. And then once again, gonna go back with this setting powder in the same beauty blender. And we're gonna shape, kind of like cut the contour. And then, guys, I feel like this is so long. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate editing this. We're gonna take this cute angled brush, really fluffy. Probably should use a little bit more defined one, but like I don't. We're gonna dip into this real dark one. I never use this dark, but it's all I got. And we're gonna nose contour. Now I don't really like contour it. I just like pretty much blend it all out, but it gives it more color on my face, which I enjoy. I don't know, I'm like really weird about it. Like it doesn't really do anything for my face, but give it a little bit more color right there. Even though we put blush and highlight on my nose, I feel like it just kind of like draws it all in together, and I've been doing it for like 2 years now, so it's just what I do. Make a little, I like to bring this up a little bit, give it a little bit of definition. Take this fluffy brush and blend that shit in. I take this real light one right here, kind of set it. It helps it blend in a little more, I guess, with the lighter color. I go in with this, I don't know what brand that is. BR? I don't know. I'm gonna go in with this blush in the color Raspberry and this very fluffy angled brush right here. Cheap brushes, don't use that like M3460. Bleh. Get some of that on there and go right above your contour. Everything I kind of have going in like a, I know the blush looks like a lot now, but we gonna blend it in. We're just patting it down now. And I don't know if anyone else does this, but I'm weird. And I put it on my nose. Same brush, this is our best friend, and blend it in. Now, for one of my favorite parts, highlighter. So I have a few different highlighters that I really like, and I actually get a lot of questions on what highlighter I use, especially at work. I mean, that's pretty much the only place I ever have human contact, so I get asked that a lot. So I'm gonna show you all the highlighters that I switch out through on the daily. This is the Revolution's Sophie X palette. Is like really, I use this a lot. Bought it last year, but like I used the fuck out of it. But it has a really cute palette. I have the Revolution's Ultra Pro Glow 2 palette, and that just looks like this. And then we also have the Revolution's Ultra Glow palette. This is a very cute pastel palette, very pretty, which by the way, literally all three of these you can get from Ulta. But today we're gonna go with a subtle highlight, and I'm gonna take this angled, very weird angled brush, and we're gonna use this with a little bit. We're gonna dip into like all three of these colors, and I'm so hungry. And we're just gonna, oh, bring that up just like everything else. Okay. Now, for my nose, which everyone says is a disco ball. You know, you do the little exclamation point trick, except I don't use a very tiny defined brush because I don't have a really small nose. We're gonna take this small little brush, dip into the same things, and highlight our brow bone. And then lastly, one of the last steps, we're gonna take this little brush and we're gonna get our inner eye corner tear duct. Is that what it's called? Oh, I forgot I was gonna do eyeliner. We're not done pretty much with our face though. We're gonna blend all of this in, make sure there's no like excess powders, all that good stuff. And I go in with the e.l.f. Duo Clear Lash and Eyebrow Mascara, and I basically set my non-existing eyebrow hairs. Honestly, they're there though. Now for the part that I forgot about is eyeliner. Now I get a lot of questions on this about what kind of eyeliner I use. I either go between the Pretty Vulgar The Ink in Blacklist. It's a gel liner and it looks like a little, what do they call these? Not quilts. One of the little feather, like where you dip it in you dip the feather in there and then you write in it. This is literally what this is supposed to look like. It is so freaking cute. I'll either use this. I use the brow pomade, the same thing I use for my eyebrows. This is literally my favorite just because using it for eyeliner, it gives it such a more natural look. Your eyes aren't as harsh as with a black eyeliner that I would use. It matches my eyebrows perfectly. Obviously, it's the exact same thing. I wish I could like zoom in. So I'm just gonna get like really close to you guys. Sorry. Hi. And then we just fill it in. He's being so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, do you guys see that? Do y'all see that? I wish I could zoom in. Oh my goodness, look at her. Look how cute she is. Look at her ear. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's dreaming. Oh my god. Is she just running in her sleep? And me literally struggling to match these. Alright, so like 2 minutes later, after like stressing, I kind of got them to match. Did you have a good nap? So one of my favorite chapsticks, which I'm going to consider this a chapstick, is Baby Lips. And it is just the tinted... Oh, is that how you feel? This is just the tinted Baby Lips in like, I think rose. Moving on to mascara. I use this really cheap, this is Lashtastic False Liquid Lashes. This is from TJ Maxx. I bought it, I like it a lot. I don't use it by itself though. I actually use 2 different kinds of mascaras and it's a little process. But I also use the Maybelline Great Lash Curved in Very Black. Both of them are very black. No, I gotta finish the video. Can I finish the video? Huh? Okay. I know. We're gonna do a layer. My mascara routine is really weird. And then we grab this one. You can already tell the difference. And we put a layer of this one on. Over that, we do one eye at a time because we don't want the mascaras to dry and then you'll get crusty and clumps and like the balls and lashes sticking together. We don't want that. And then we go back with this one for a third and final coat. So this is what my eye looks like with mascara and then without mascara. And as I said, these are just my lashes. All right, you guys, so this is the final look. This is my eyeliner, mascara. This is just my everyday makeup look that I normally do. If not, it's usually just without the eyeliner or I add some eyeshadow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if y'all did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope I answered some of your questions on what kind of products I use. If y'all want to know anything more about my makeup, or if y'all want a makeup tutorial on maybe a makeup inspired look that someone else did, literally any ideas that y'all have, just like hit me up in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if y'all want to see a little bit more of me. So if y'all want to see more, then subscribe and like this video, and I will see y'all in my next video. Mwah.